go in. Now, I didn't do much except run around and get radiant shards and Atlantidium. I looked for mirrors, but I could not find nothing. So we'll have to do that when we get to the ship. And it gives me a, yeah. But I had fun, and I yeah, I think I will. What I'm gonna do, I got one repair kit, and I'll probably make more. Let me grab it. Yeah, but I will do that at another time. But what I did do is I actually got a lot done without intending to. Now, we had done the Worlds of Ice last night before I left, but I had walked around enough that we got the prepackaged Scatter Blaster unit, the Supreme Scatter Blaster upgrade, and the Shell Greaser plan. And then I had, we'd done the mountains last night, and that was, I haven't claimed those two yet, okay? But I also, I collected the Radiant Shards enough that now we have the Warp Hypercore plans, and I can get 10 antimatter. So we're at a nice place. But I want to go ahead and go claim the other ship, because we're also at the I got full pockets place, or I did. I've kind of sold things, but as you can see, my little ship here is full. But I found like what did I find? Buried stuff, and I got some emerald out of that. Yes, and I also we did the crystal sulfide, and so we're in a good place, is what I'm trying to say. And one of the things that I wanted to show, like just on the video show, is I wanted to show how much nanites you get doing radiant shards. That's why I have as many as I had, because there was a boatload around here. No mirrors, but lots of radiant shards. And so, I've got enough that I could do this without worrying. But if I do 10 radiant shards, it takes a minute to do it, it gets me 500 nanites. I mean, can't really beat that. Except with, like, maybe the ropes, the tendrils that are a little faster. They're about equivalent. The 500 is 500, and yeah, they're a little slower, but at the same time they maximize the amount, so it's well worth doing, you know. And I obviously got my little prize for it. I mean, I haven't claimed it, but I got it after doing that. And here's 250 already, 300, you know, it's just, I did. We got the quantum phone, forbidden exosuit module, forbidden multi-tool module. Yeah. And then of course, yeah, so that just turned out really nice. And just like that, we got 500 more. You know. So the nice thing about distant planets is they're going to get you your nanites like super easy. Alright, and then on the discoveries, I got 10 out of 13 of the animals. I don't know if I'll get all the animals, because, you know, some of this is underwater and, oh, found in the south. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But, I got a lot of animals while I was doing that. Yeah, no, that's cool. Alright, I am, okay, I got the save point. Got a little extra space because I did that. Got loads of Atlantium, so we're ready that away. Okay, I think we're ready to go get that ship. Yeah, and the nice thing about the ship, you know, is that it'll give us more space. And once we get it fixed up, it counts, so... I did, without even really trying. All I did was run around and collect stuff. And I was going to do the nanites anyway. No, that just worked out. Oh, if I go in the expedition, we can try and see if, we've got the Forbidden Exosuit module and the multi-tool module. Might as well grab that one and see what it gives us. Yeah. Well, all it'll do is add in like a little bit of sprint and fuel efficiency. You know what I mean? They're just little modules, and as we get glass and whatever, we can use it. You know, so and add to it either way. All right. Oh yes, I have the exosuit upgrade chart. That's flashing. I got that. That was one of the suspicious packet goods that I. Sorry, I didn't mean to gasp, but that was a walker brain. Not. I mean. Yeah, no. Yes. Well, thank you very much. I mean, we need that for the combat scanner, so that's just very nice. Alright, we're gonna drop this into the exosuit. That has room. Go. Yes, I will need it, but I'll just put it in the exosuit. Alright, it says locate the inverted mirror to complete the pilot interface. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Alright, and it's gonna tell me, oh look, it's not that far. I'm telling you, I wandered all the frick over. Sorry for the language there. But I truly thought to myself, where is it? You know what I mean? It does have dioxide, but the problem is, until you have the winter module, it doesn't really matter if you got it or not. I mean, it's good for life support, but... yeah. There we go. Run, little body, run. Run away. They don't know where you're at. They can't use your form. Run. Oh yeah, of course they are. But that's why I'm running, you know. Well, no, I don't want to jump into the ship while I'm running, because you want to wait until they stop chasing you, otherwise you end up dealing with other problems. But but they're not aggressive. They're just assertive. You know what I mean? They're not. So here they are looking, but they're not mad at me now. We're just gonna go ahead and come in, and we're gonna do the thing where we ask the brain to lead us the way. Yeah, well that one is the one we got before. Look at that, look at them coming and being all suspicious. Oh, the little sentinel bots there. Okay, so what we're looking for now is this ancient artifact site that is going to be not too far. Drive in that direction. Oh yeah. Yeah, its color is kind of gray. The one that we were looking at is a little purple. This one's a little gray, so that's how you tell the difference. Such a nice little planet too. We're distant. Yeah, we really were, yeah. Grab some words. Check word for friend, I'll take that. Yeah, so, but the nice thing about the damaged machinery is not only can you get nanites, but there's a chance for a module, so we're definitely going to head up there. Alright. Go through all the dialogue here, present the brain. I'd read it out, but I've done it enough times. Quickly go through it here. Now I'm going to go into that possible module, because it could be a winter module, which would be so handy. It should also be a different kind, but you know. Yeah, there's. Take some of that. Parent dust out of that. Mining beam module. Well, that's not quite what I hoped for, but I will take it. I know, it's a good one too. There's nothing to sneer at, I'll tell you what. There we go. It's hard when the cloud cover is just as deal with, you know. All right, let's go ahead and take that mining beam module. We'll put it in because it'll make a difference. Oh, it's behind me with near the. Yeah. Now the nice thing. Okay, one of the reasons that I'm mining right now is that the winter storm on a winter planet, okay, makes your mining far more efficient, and that's actually really nice when you're trying to get stuff. Not wasting as much fuel, it's a lot faster. Oh, this is a massive pile. And the nice thing about doing it on a distant planet like this one is there's so much to mine here. Yeah, I can already tell the difference with that S5. It goes a lot faster and it's a lot higher value. Alright, we'll head on back, but... Yep. I'm cold, baby. So cold. Yeah. The problem with winter weather is it is cold. All right, we're gonna come back, jump in, jump out because we've made enough changes. All right, so now we're gonna head back. Well, yeah, I'll be taking like all the radiant shards and putting them in. Try that again. Yes, I did. I most certainly did. I was sitting there trying to land and it decided to just fly right on past. Great. All of this inside. Oh, look at that. A Bees and Boy class ship? Yeah, we'll take that. Aim it. Look at that. It's a lot more room. That is pretty impressive, actually. Alright, what I'm gonna do is this. It sounds terrible, but it needs must. We're claiming some of this stuff out of this ship real quick. We're going to get the teleport receiver and move that into the exosuit. And the economy scanner and the shield, I think. Maybe the and the launch. Actually, I'm just going to claim all the extra stuff that would not normally. Yeah. And we'll put it in the other ship real quick. I mean, this has just become storage now, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, you know, what it is. Well, it does seem like there's not as much to worry about on the amount of stuff. I actually have room in the suit, which is unexpected but pleasant. Well, they're all in my exosuit, so let's see what I need. Yes. Cadmium. Yeah, but I could always call my ship. That's the... Remember, we can always call the ship. You know, when we're in the... So, okay, this over, and this over, and that over. Okay, the shield is nice in that spot, but honestly, we need the hyperdrive in that spot more. Move this down here. Yeah, one super slot, which is the first time I've had a super slot in this, so that is good, yeah. Receiver in, economy scanner in. Already this thing is vastly improved. Put the hyperdrive in. We will use the warp hyper. It's just one less thing to have to carry around. Put the shards into the ship. Shield in. launcher in. There we go. Look at all that. That is nice. That's a good improvement in range. Now I need to take a personal moment. I'm going to be right back. Hello, I am returned. Oh yeah, I definitely need to put that over. And crack this. Yep, the height. Yes. There we go. Yeah, I'll put the map over there too. Oh, that's much better, isn't it? Yep. All right, well that just looks a lot better. Oh, I do. So I do need to go back to the ship. Hold on, because I got a lot of tritium in the other ship. I will, but not necessarily. I'm not switching to multi-tool because it doesn't have as much room on it. Even if I fix it up, it does not have as much room. And I once again suffer from that one. I once again suffer from that one. But I'm happy to have it, so I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know. Alright, I'm gonna take half of the tritium, I think. That way I have some in reserve. And you're right, I need the gold and the silver. And you think? Yeah, just in case, and of course you have the salvage data because you're right, I need to take, and the cadmium at least. And the pugnium. Alright, all of that. The rest can stay, because this will act as storage for the rest. Oh, and I'll need the hypnotic eye. Because it's for the, we'll have the arc, won't we? That's what we need it for. Alright, okay, so there's that, and the planetary chart. Alright, so then, yeah, that filled out my suit, but that's alright, because everything's going into the ship. And out. Alright, now we're going to move all that stuff over. Okay. Here. Put this in the starship futures. Go. Alright. And then I'm coming into the starship because we're gonna need to organize all this. We're gonna go flying off into places.
Incoming storm.
Yes. Yeah, like the kit I'm gonna end up using at some point, but it, you know, that's off-screen kinda. Down here. Over here. You actually have quite a bit of salvage data. There was salvage data to find, we'll just put it that way. And then here's the tritium. And then we're just holding this for when we make the starship stuff. In fact, let's see. Hey. When we go to Rendezvous 1, we get inventory slots. This gives me starship inventory slots. I might go ahead and claim this, because we get more starship inventory slots later. And I'd like to go ahead and fill out a couple of these holes here and get the warp cells. So, let's see, let's fill that top hole there. That. And actually, I'd like to go ahead and that. There we go. Yep. That's what I would do. And then that gets us the surge battery. Nice, which we do actually need, so that'll help us later. And then the nice thing is we have room now. Let's see. This. Cool. Right. Coolant net unit, supreme hazard protection, FPS. Goes into that. They give this to us because we end up on some very, very hot worlds, so they know what they're doing on that one. Alright. Follow the void. Warp hypercore. That's what we need. The warp hypercore plans. That's in a matter of time. Let's see. What I'm looking for is for when we get the powerful hyperdrive upgrade ×2. Significant launch thrusters upgrade, but what I'm looking for is, so it's got to be in phase 2. The specialized, we got to go beyond, so we have to get to the next, yeah, to get those. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about that, and I'm not going to worry about this one yet. We're going to save this one, but we'll definitely be putting it in. But we don't need it yet. Let's see. How about this? That's food. That's Starship inventory slot. So, you know, they're definitely trying to make sure. Yeah. Yes, it'll upgrade this starship to a class. And so maybe I ought to go ahead and grab this one. And because yeah, let's do that. And then you have the 3, and then that'll help me actually. Okay, this might end up being very good. So let's apply 2 up here. That's why. And then we'll apply 1 here. And 1 there. It's finding out where the weird holes are, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to decide what's better. I guess we'll get this hole right here, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. To fill some of this out. That will be very nice. I know, it just seems like magic that they appeared, but let's, I do, so we are going to take advantage of that. Yes. We are. It's going to take. It does, actually, so that turned out very nicely. Let's see, this is the luminance engine. That's, yeah, that's going to be nice. Alright, we'll do that for right now. I mean, it's not hurting anything, and I can switch things around if I need to, but that definitely gives us a little more shield. And it gets us a little more hyperdrive. Well, cool. Just by increasing the level of the ship, we got that. That's very cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and press execute out and say. Yeah, I've gotten all the obvious animals. But this isn't when I'd be able to get all the animals in anyway. You know, I'm just trying to get most of them. I'll take a look and see if there's anything for the underground animal here. Alright, that's fine. Scan a mineral. Yep. There's a whole bunch of them. Now, some of them, they'll appear like I haven't picked them up, because that's just kind of how they do. When they're on the wall like that, it just comes out weird. this place is a field of I mean, oh, get out of here. Yeah, little toxic blooms just pop up right by me. I get it, but I've flown far enough and it's thick enough. I mean, this place is unbelievably thick with cobalt. So if you needed some, this is a good planet for that. My goodness. Oh, that over there. The harmonic, oh! Oh my goodness, we are just rocking and rolling with this. Thank you. That's just money right there. Well, there are things with that, so. That is a lot of radiant shards, too. That's what I was saying. I was finding all this radiant shard, walking around, not a single inverted mirror while I was walking around, but that's fragments. Some of these living fragments look like radiant shards. You can tell they're living fragments when they have a bit of machinery in them. That's what I might do while I'm here, and because I see potential flower over there. Grab that. Not wheat, but the frozen frostwort. Which will give me a flour. Yes, refined flour is refined flour. It did say that. Yes. It was telling me I could feed the animals, is what I saw. There is a box, so we're gonna grab that because the rest of the metal is Now this is, I mean, I just feel like this planet is giving me a bounty of things. Alright, so... Alright, we're heading back to the ship because we can. I do, I'm very excited by it. Now, I would be shooting rocks here, but I saw a sentinel over there, so we're just going to carry over. Yeah, so we're in a good place. And make Alright, and that is all true. So in fact what I'm going to do right now is going to just put this here. Already making more for me. Oh wow, that was a lot of albumin pearl too. We can put this in the nutrient processor later. Okay, I feel like we're ready to go back at least to space station and then take off. Actually, we could just go. We have a base here. Oh, I have been, but I'm just free. No reason because we have a base. Win-win for us, you know. Yep. Money, 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 and or tritium, you know. If it's gonna present itself right there, you know, why not? Oh, and yeah, I am gonna go to the first one. I feel like we could do that. And we're in a ship now that we can just sort of work past all the first level stuff. Not that I think we really ought to, but just that we can. Oh, well, we might as well go. Alright, we're just gonna go to the first, huh? It's very close, so we're just gonna go. We are here. Now, with this, we do want to step into the space station first. It's just, I personally feel like it's good practice. When you arrive in a new system and right, exactly. If I step on the space station first, then if something happens, this is where I'll be, as opposed to, you know, wherever I was before. So. Welcome home. Avita, Bozo. Yeah, it says it on the little screen here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go out. Well, okay, we'll check the backpack. Oh, but actually it's still going. It's not a lot to do. You got 18 seconds on it. It's just being excessively noisy. I don't... Yes. Off we go. Now, it's so funny, because I've visited this planet several times, and I'm already thinking, now, what was it? You know? As far as the kind of rendezvous it is, but we'll find it. You always do. No, I think this is, I think it's fairly easy to find. Yeah. Yeah, but at least it's not aggressive sentinel like that last one. Oh yeah, it's just a monument over here. Yep, that's why they gave us the old hot modules. Hot planet. Yoshi Yoshi. Oh, it says we're 730 away, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the words here. I mean, I could walk the distance, and we'll just get us some honey plants while we do it. Okay, I'll do that. I'm just scanning while I have control of the scanner. That's all that I'm doing right now. I acknowledge I might not get all the animals with this because one, give it to me. Yeah, of course. Awesome! We got the life reimaged. Alright. And can be seen above. Some sort of fuel would most likely melt the ice. I hate to say this, we're not melting the ice. Terrible things happen. That's a warning sign. You abandon the creature because apparently it's a bad creature. And that was the correct decision. Is what that was. All right. So before I go running off, we're gonna just make sure the ship has a full tank. It has almost a full tank, but it won't hurt to just be sure. Well, actually, I mean, yeah, we're not entirely sure, but on this particular planet, unless you have 100%, this is kind of weird little glitch thing going on. Other planet, no problem. This planet, it might not, so better be safe than sorry. Alright, I have mining. Yeah, I don't have none of my scanning things. Yeah, no, we're now okay. Let's see, we're heading towards the target. Okay, there's the. I am too. I bet, given the distance, it's about the same as the target. I managed to get smacked by the hazardous flora. We got dinos here. God. I know. I'm a happy unicorn with those kind of rainbows coming out of this. All sunshine and roses. There you go. Now that I've seen it, I'm not going to bypass it. That was probably the slowest worm I've seen out of all the big worms that we've seen. Very respectable, but slow and majestic flight there. Well, now I don't know. I don't think that's the building at all, but I mean, it could be. In fact, it's not, but we're gonna get it because that's a whirligig. Whirligigs count, yeah, so the more we have of this, the better. And they're nanites, the nice thing about that is, yeah, we totally get the health box. Okay, so I guess here we go. You see what I mean? That worm is just slow. It just takes its time. Just off it goes. Wow. There it is. Okay, I see where it's at. That's another whirligig down there, yep. Yes, that was very nice. Wasn't bad at all coming down. You made it! Woohoo! If it'll let me, yeah. We're actually carrying a bunch of stuff now. I saw that. I moved. Some nanites. So let's check our stuff. There's a couple of chairs back here if you wanted to sit down. does get you out of the noise going into the survival mode, so I like that. More nanites. This isn't too bad at all. Alright, we're going to take a moment and out. Let's see if we can dig into the ground. I don't know. This is actually more of a test than not. And off. Go. Here. What kind of building it is. But I got a mining tool that'll teach it. My shields are at maximum. Another microprocessor. Yep. And another health. Nice. Okay, so let's come over here. This is the telescope. It'll get us a ruin. Now they do that on purpose. That's why they brought us here. To get us the ruins and get us started on the 5 ruins that we're supposed to gather. It is not. It is on a whole other planet. I'm gonna just leave the larval eggs alone for right now. Honestly, did I do the world egg? I don't remember. Let's make sure we got it. We got it now. Now we have 2 that I can just claim. Upload it with get 3 nanites each. So we got 6 whole nanites out of that one. Nanites. Alright, so I'm jumping in and out so we can take a look at what we got. Let's see, 300 quicksilver inventory slots. We'll do like 2 of those. And living slime, which I don't necessarily need, but we'll take it. Alright, I'm going to put these 2 slots at the top. And we'll save the other one. The nice thing about having a ship with a whole lot of space is it does leave you room, you know, so move all of this over. Alright. I need to make more ion batteries so I'm sucking through them. I'm gonna make 10 ion batteries here. there, because you know we're at a place where the stuff is going to get used. All right. So the next thing we need to do is attempt to raise a signal. Find a communication tower. So that means using our signal booster. And we're going to scan the transmitter. Transmission tower detected. Nope, it's on the same planet. Yeah, because this one isn't a bad planet to be on, comparatively speaking. It's just a little shaky. Just a worm. A very stately worm. It is. This one is definitely qualified as a marriage. I'd have named her Lollipop just for that one. I'm joking. I said good ship, and I realized how to name her Lollipop. Oh, someone has a base here. Nice. We got this base. And that's just right. We are, however, going to grab this white box because it's a picture shoot. Your health is at maximum. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is make sure. Right. Tower, fill it in with some sodium, since I have plenty of that. User, so we're just transmitting the signal. I'm just gonna keep trying. Got an anomalous signal. Right, follow the signal trace to the space anomaly. It is. Well, fairly high, but I don't think we can tell anymore. We've already done. Yes, we've already done the high one, so it won't. However, now we're going to go up into space. Now. Lure the station is it? And I can change my appearance now. I can be a gag or anything. Yeah, I'm not going to save the changes, but I am going to maybe change one of my shapes here. There we go. I like that. That'll work. Cause I like the pants, but I was just thinking. That looks alright. And it gives a little variety. Take a moment, because I do want to grab a couple things like that, so I have it. Yes, there's a couple things we just want to have. Teleporter. And yeah. You know I could get the hollow door. Might as well do that. Ramp. And we want the health station because eventually I'm going to need that. The rest is kind of like we can get them as we need, but I do. Yeah, you're right about that. I also need the power. Couple lanterns here. There we go. I don't necessarily need the solar power, but grab that. I'm not going to worry about the seeds right now. Alright, I'll go back and get the batteries. But I'm just going to get the storage container, because that's just going to make our life much easier. Well, we might as well get the... Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, we still have plenty to work with later, but this gives us... very bottom. Work our way up, yeah. Library. Let's find out. It is. And it's a little C class. She is in cat. It's never going to be more than a C. Oh, that's tragic. But, okay. You know, it's good for the first level. It does have a lot of spaces, so yeah, if you first start now, that's a nice find. Well, that's kind of a point. We'll go look at that again. Let's take a look. You just claim it, great. If not, then we're just moving on. Stuff up there. Yeah, we could buy it for 1,000,000 and some change units. Nah. No, we're not. It's just because it has, you know, lots of spaces. But I guarantee it's not going to give me 1,000,000 and some change units back. So, we're not going to do that. Alright, let's come and look in here. This is where it's leading us to now. Oh my gosh, 1.5 million units, really? It was. We're just going to click on through this. Request access, and we're saying that for you. And gives me a plan. But do you have a plan? Yes! And not only do I have the plan, I have everything I need to just go ahead and make it. No running around and trying to find that stuff. We just got it. All right. We got planetary coordinates. Signal trace detected anomalous boundary portal. Turn to space to find the portal. Okay. It was fun. Yes, that was. If I go look at this, at the mission thing, it's just going to tell me there's nothing. It's going to say I'm not allowed to use it. Lion. There's the boundary portal. Aggressive sentinels. So we're going to hasten. We're not going to be dilly-dallying over there. We're heading over. Go ahead. This giving me signals of you must collect your reward. Self-paint. Yeah. And of course the poster. Yes. Yes. Yep. Oh hey, I need to take a moment. Apparently I had some groceries delivered. They did not ring the doorbell. So, I am gonna go ahead and stay in my ship. We won't be... Actually, we'll just go ahead and do the boundary portal stuff. It can wait a few moments. Just got my breakfast, you know. I don't know. Well, I looked at the time and I realized, wait a minute, it should be here by now. At that moment. And then I thought, why haven't I heard the thing? And then I realized, but the reason I'm going to go ahead and do this now is because even if I stay in the ship, the Sentinels will show up. So this is one of those, you just kind of have to knuckle in and just do what you got to do. Go in. And technically we've saved. We jumped out of the ship, so technically things are saved before we're gone. It's just not necessarily the safest location. Up, and here we are in space.
Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
There, we'll just make sure everything's all cool. We're good. 93% on that, that's fine. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That gave me a little jump in the belly where it just kind of dropped a little bit. No, it takes you to a different planet. You're going somewhere else in the system, but not necessarily where we were. Someone almost built something here. They built enough to say they made a base. You know what I mean? Just enough to load something in. Alright, that's funny. Alright, I'm scanning that turtle. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah. Oh, we have to look for this. That's what I realized, is that I don't know where my ship is. And since we know we have maybe critter, we're gonna just take a moment. Make our passage a little safer. I'm not even going to try and scan things. We're just going. No, it's not too far away, and have enough sodium. I can just, you know, crack a sodium if I need to. Yeah.
Toxic protection.
Toxic storm, yeah.
Technology recharging. Toxic protection.
It doesn't give you the same boost of, I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of boost. I mean, because they all have some. But it's not flight, that is for sure. Got him. And there is the ship. Huzzah, huzzah. The animal, because I knew it was first. Made it. Take a moment. The animal. And just for my own sake, now that animal is no longer angry because we had foresight on that one. Our ship is the ship. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to get more copper because you have to have like 200 copper. That's an easy fix. Oh look, they made a bare minimum shelter here. That's pretty funny, actually. Now let's see what system we're in before I go running off. Okay, we're here. We know where we're at. I think it'll be on Lizawachi. Alright, and they've given us a signal booster to find a ruin, but I'm just gonna just take a look over here. Yeah, we actually need to go to the space station up here before we go anywhere, so. We got our 4 oxygen. Yeah, let's see if it'll give me something. Oh, it's just gonna give me the story of I'm definitely compliant. Well, this is true. Alright, let's find mushroom. We're gonna jump in, jump out. That is actually probably important. And then we're gonna fly up to the space station. I think what we might do is call it good to the space station. And because this is a separate system, we'll be able to call the gnome anomaly. Okay, so we'll still, okay, so we'll put on the space station and then come back out and call the anomaly and stay there. Because you're right, this is a creaky, broken space station. Maybe not so safe without a lot of shoring up. That is kind of implied when you go to like those outlaw stations that they've been doing a lot of fixing. Yeah. And it's why it looks the way it does. Because anomaly. And we're gonna call it good here, and I'm gonna go get my groceries and bring them in. It's just small things, you know. I think my cats will appreciate having their cat food, you know, that kind of thing. Oh my goodness, we made it! High five! Yeah, we got phase 1 done. Well, let's take a look here. Phase 2 is all done except for the rendezvous. Yes, you're right. So we're very close to being completely done with that, and we haven't got a whole lot to do on this one. We're rocking and rolling. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and we will see you next time. Find the wave.